The difficulty here with Ravel, but especially with this first movement, which stands apart even from that sonata. Yeah, it's so different. It has almost, like no connection, no spiritual connection to that. It's like a universe in itself. And we must understand that this music it's so pure, and it's beyond our human desires, beyond our understanding of time, beyond the coloring that we have seen, beyond anything, our dreams, our hopes, our thoughts. I think we have to raise ourselves, and together with you both, we should uplift. You should uplift the audiences here. It's unique music, absolutely. It's like it's like cosmic music, absolutely, that almost has no gravity, right? You notice sometimes, yeah? And the way the themes and the way the material interacts with one another, you should try and get as closer with your instrument to each other, more so than with Beethoven, with Mozart, with anything like this. Because we must really understand here and forget for, whatever, this 6-7 minutes, this movement is, for this duration of this movement, we must forget who is playing what. That you're a violinist and Kumi is a pianist. We must be really, must dive with you into this paradise of sounds, of vibrations. And we must definitely feel uplifted with you. Okay, so how do we achieve that? Yeah? Easier said than done, of course. Yeah. To start with, we try to create a longer lines without any interruptions. And we try to do, to start with, the minimum what is in our power today, yeah? What we can change today. On each harmony, each changes of the harmony, and here definitely the piano guides us, yeah? It's a leader. Like in most of the sonatas with Beethoven, yeah, his sonatas have been written for piano and violin, yeah? So the violin is sort of cherry on the cake. But here is more so because you totally depend on the color of the instrument, piano. And it's so difficult to imitate. For you to imitate Kumi playing on the piano, and for Kumi to imitate more singing nature of the violin. So we have to find these synergies that would work in favor of the music and will not show the difference here. In this music is only harmony. There's, of course, some playfulness and some earthy moments, which we'll talk about it, when we must sort of descend back to earth. But predominantly, these are the highest spheres of heaven here. That's what we're talking about. Let's go. On the other hand, Ravel, as he was a very concrete human being. If he would write legato, it's legato. If he would write a dot, it's a dot. If it's any markings, you must respect. If it's accent, it's accent, and not two different ones. For instance, as you start, la da da dee 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 da 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 la dee la dee la dee dee. You must treat it as a dog. He was very dogmatic in his writing. La dee la da dee 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 la da 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 dee dee. And so on. Yeah? So let's try to explore this beauty, but also this precision. We need the cosmic precision. Yeah. So when something changes, it has to be really placed formally there and introduced. So more concrete and more poetic. So these are the sort of totally the different